Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel from wherever you're watching. My name is Awar. I am a mother of a neurodivergent child. Um, this is my YouTube channel. I want to be talking about neurodiversity because I have two kids, and one is what people consider neurotypical, and another is neurodivergent. So I'll go through my notes, but today I'm just gonna talk about one aspect of um, uh, neurodiversity. One, I'm gonna try to differentiate some certain things. So today I want to talk about one. A neurotypical individual have the brain that aligns with societal norms, like what society expects, what people expect, what they term natural, what they term normal. Yeah, normal. To me, everybody is normal. We are just different. But maybe I'm saying that because I am a mother of a neurodivergent child. But like I said, I can talk about neurodiversity because I have a little bit of knowledge about neurodiversity. A neurodivergent individual is whose brain function differently, leading to its unique way of thinking. And that's true. A neurotypical and a neurodivergent child, the person, I'm using child, pardon me, because I'm dealing with kids. They think differently. So it's just okay when you hear me say child because my neurodivergent child is 6 years old. They interact differently and they also learn differently. So today I want to talk about the key difference. I'm just going to talk about one. Maybe next week also, Monday, I will talk about another. So I'll be doing this weekly. But please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you like it, it can go viral if you are interested about neurodiversity. Yeah. So today I'm gonna talk about a different, which is communication, which is very important. And I also want you to take note. Communication, I don't know what you or what you will understand by communication, but communication is not speaking. It's not just speaking. We communicate differently. Okay, sometimes a neurotypical child can have speech delay. I want to explain to you that uh, communication is not about being verbal or non-verbal. Okay, communication. Communication is important because a neurotypical child relies on subtext, what you see, how you see it, you make implication of meanings of things, what people tend to be natural, like it's just normal. But when dealing with a neurodivergent child, you have to be direct because that's how they communicate. You just have to say it as it is, then that will help them understand. And I can give an example. For example, if my neurotypical child asks me, Mom, where can I keep the knife? You know where the knife should be. I can tell him, put it on my head. But he will understand that that's not what I really mean. But when by the way, my neurodivergent is non-verbal. But for example, he was verbal, he was speaking and asked me, Mom, where can I keep the knife? I have to tell him where to keep it because if I tell him, place it on my head, trust me, he's going to put it on my head because that's what I told him and that's how he understand things. Sometimes they take it very hard for them to understand things. A neuro, excuse me, he's the one jumping, he's really busy. A neurotypical child, you know, will understand things easily because they communicate like what people tend to call normal. But a neurodivergent child or person can learn and unlearn. Okay, for example, my child who is neurodivergent can learn how to put on his clothes, his shoes, and how to put the trash in the trash bin for a while, but it is normal that he can also forget how to do that. And it's normal. It is normal. There were times he knows how to put on his shirts, but sometimes he forgets, and you have to teach him again. You have to do things repeatedly. You have to constantly do these things so that they will understand. So today I just want to talk about communication. When you, especially with the neurodivergent child, when you communicate with a neurodivergent person, please be straightforward and direct. That's why many people say a neurodivergent person, being a child or an adult, they don't have the ability to lie. They just say the things as they are. You can watch the series Love on the Spectrum. You will see how straightforward they are. That's how they work. That's the common thing that they have. So all that is part of communication. They just tell you as it is. What a neurotypical will shy away from or not wanting to tell you, a neurodivergent will tell you direct. So when you deal with them, also tell them direct, because when you're direct to them, they understand. So when you communicate with them directly. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it for now because it's already almost 7 minutes, and I'll come with another key difference next week. Thank you. I love you. Bye.